everybody, Wisdom here. We're back for some more solo survival. This will be episode 157. It is currently, what is it, about 10:30? Fairly early for me. Tuesday, August 25th, 2015. It's been a long time. Well, I assume the door didn't grow arms, and I'm thinking it's nighttime. It's probably not going to let us sleep. I honestly don't remember. Okay, so... I thought I also had like 30 levels. I was debating going back to the base. I thought I had like 34 levels. I know in dual survival I'm up to almost 40, but I thought in this, before I got there in dual, I was thinking I was sitting around 30 already. Oh, I think the sun's coming up. I don't know where Gumbo went though. What do I want to do? This kinda, I thought I'd finish some stuff up over here, and then I was thinking I'd head back. I've got a lot of stuff I'm wanting to do at our main base, if you will. So, I thought he went away. Okay, as long as the pins, I wish the pins were a little farther from my front door. I'm always afraid I'm going to... Oh yeah, I don't have an infinity bay in this. It's so hard to keep track of like the different series. My controller. Is this stone? Yep. See? This was supposed to be a diamond sword with knockback, and it's not. It's a stone sword, yeah. This is what happens. Like, I kind of have to do it the way that I do it, and the way I'm forced to do it, which do it refers to record the videos, is basically show up and record like a week or so's worth of episodes, and then just edit and have them ready. And it's hard to keep track of. I think if I didn't have the dual survival, or a lot of times in dual survival, I think of like my solo survival world, and it's a cool horse, actually. You know what? I don't know what else we'll do, so let's get another horse. You can never have too many. Is that a pony? I guess it is. Yeah, it is. From a distance, he looked larger, didn't he? Or was it just me? So, I honestly, like, my whole thing that I planned out before I pushed record and turned the Xbox on even, was let's check the bridge, see how close we are to being satisfied with it, and then let's just go ahead and head back to our main base and spin these levels. Is what I had thought, but I only have 15. So, I don't know what I'm going to do now. This is not on the agenda, doing any of this. I only have 16 torches too. That's interesting. Well, so we could terraform a little bit. Wouldn't be raining in the desert. It's by the ice. I was hoping I'd go back and get like Silk Touch actually, and then we could like get the ice, and I'd have a lot of fun with that. Assuming it works the same as it does in the PC version, which I don't know that it does. Probably it won't, since I want to do something with it. I'd kind of like that to be filled in, I guess. So, you know what? Let's just fix this. Let's fix what nature has done by making it look better. Alright, so it's improving already, right? It seems like most of the time when it's rained here, it's been kind of right as it kind of gets closer to night, and then we just kind of luck out. And it's really weird how the water will just like stream into a pre-existing water source. It never does that when I place things. There we go. That's what I like to see. Mass destruction of tall grass. So we'll just kind of polish this up a little bit if we can. That actually works okay too. So, at the rate it's going, it's like this is supposed to always fan out, and then it's like super efficient. It's Pokemon vocabulary time. That's not the case, is it? There we go. I don't mind that. Now, I did want to build another bridge. I was going to make it like the really simplistic bridge, you know? Kind of like the bridge that had great aspirations, but it decided to just like sit around and eat Cheetos or something for the rest of its bridge growing days. And didn't really turn out like its siblings, the cool bridges. But it's still a nice guy. And has a lot of friends. And, you know, in the end, he gets people across the river. Just not as impressively as his other siblings. Colleagues, I suppose. So what are we doing with our lives? I don't know. I really don't. I'm just kind of bummed out. I thought I had, you know, 32 or 34. I was debating which it was, actually. I was like, no, I think it was 34. And I thought, no, I think I just crossed 30. And I don't know what dream I did that in, but apparently it wasn't the reality version. So that's a bit of a buzzkill. You know? Is there anything I would want to do with this right there? I don't really think that there is. It would be much better if it was covered, in my opinion. So, let's just do that. Let's get this covered. Apologies to people that enjoyed the thought of someone running across the bridge and cascading into... You could not... I guess you could. With the sand there, you could probably get out. But it's still... It's kind of cruel. I guess I could get rid of that sand, too. It kind of bothers me since it's not on the coastal edge. You know? I guess it's the edge of the lake, technically, but... I don't know. I do have a shovel. That's oddly convenient, is it not? It's not how things usually go. Never have the tools that I really want. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I wanted some extra sand before we headed back anyway, so... Let's see here. Let's try to find if there's any clay. Is that clay? Yeah. We'll go ahead and ransack some of it. I've always wondered if the clay will, like, I've never really researched it, so I don't know. Does it, you just have to, if you use up this limited amount of clay, you have to go find another source in the swamp? Is my inventory full? Really? Well, let's, take care of that. By doing what? Wheat farm? Maybe? Why not, you know? I mean, we've got the... Oh, wow, that's a lot of clay. I did not realize we had that much, so... Where is a ridiculous location to put a wheat farm? This looks good. Always do wrong button things. So we'll just kind of have this here, I don't know why. Maybe some goats will be added to the game and they can just ransack it and get on the hood of our car. Eat tin cans or something. I don't know about you, but for me it's always easier to, you know, plant and pretty much do anything in this game backwards as opposed to forward. I can just go quicker. I don't know if that like varies person to person or, you know, that weird. That's what works for me. There's a ton of this stuff down in here, which fine by me. We'll have it. Oh hey, that's kind of cool actually. Did not know this was here. It's my little secret swimming pool. You know, tempted to put glass on that. Maybe we won't fill this thing in. I don't know. Got conflicted interests at this point in time. How much sand do we have? 25. Okay. I'm afraid like a creeper. Well, I guess it would be the end of the world. Nowhere to head. More sand than I thought there was. As long as we stay within that stack range, we'll be okay. Alright, so none of this, like I said, this was not how this episode was supposed to go. And actually, if I didn't feel the need to, like, crank out an episode because I need it for tomorrow, in order to keep this every other day, my last one went live Monday, and that was a bat, right? So that would mean that we need a Wednesday video, and I currently don't have one, so that's where this guy comes in. we will try to make the best of it. I wonder, I'm guessing there's a cave under here, unless there is a bat above us. So that might be interesting to investigate. Oh, well, there I was, all excited, thinking, hey, we're gonna go find a really shallow cave system, right? Not the case. It was just a friendly. It was like the bat bridge, we could call that one. Speaking of, what would we like to finish this bridge out with? Is it done? It's obviously not 100% done. Would oak look okay? Do I even have oak? I do have oak. We could see what it looks like. I don't really want to... I wish I could place glass like I'd like to. But, or iron bars even, you know, would kind of be cool. Just do that. For some reason, I'm usually like a monochromatic person, but I kind of like the idea of having it, you know, little mixed up, you know. Except for that troll plank slab, whatever you are. All right. This game. Gonna say if that one doesn't come to me, I was way farther away from the other one. So, on the flip side of trying to stay positive, I guess if we finish this thing off, you know, we sort of did something okay, I suppose. Now, if I were to place glass right in here, it would hang down. It's getting dark. And we don't really want it to hang down, do we? Well, guess it could, possibly. I don't guess I built a boat for some reason. We should probably do that. Oh, there's another one. So those probably all connect. You know what? Let's just let's get out of here. This is a mess. This whole series is a mess. I still haven't quite gotten my head around the fact I don't have the levels I thought I had. I had this whole like return to the home base planned out. And I should have cut straw or hay or something. Got more colored critters in our pens. But, oh well, what can you do? Apparently not shut your door. Alright, so let's get rid of this clay before I forget to do that. Amazingly, we don't have any in there. There's 64, there's 56, there's a lone egg, not sure what it's doing. We should have bones, 1, well okay. Got some cowhide, we did get some raw beef, so that's good. We'll have that, we'll put it with our raw food section of the not organized chest. And anything else we need to do? Sand, you can get out of there. Although I would kind of like to have you back at the other place. I guess I can just ransack the desert. So let's just go to bed. How about that? And wow, 13 minutes. I thought it'd been more like 8. You know? Apparently doing nothing does take some time. So always afraid. Just that one ill-placed creeper could get... Oh, hello. Could get me and the... I guess I would like... I don't have a good sword, though. It's probably a terrible idea. Given that I've got a stone sword. If we had an enchanted iron sword, I'd have gone for it. But we don't. So, what can you do? Now, for the life of me, I don't know how these guys got in here, but I guess since they're here, we'll keep them. What can you do? Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. They're gonna trample everything, too, aren't they? Let's get that out of here. Slide these in. I think this was dry land, wasn't it? No, it's irrigated. Slide in. You just... What? Are you like tied to me at the hip or something? That was ridiculous. You guys, you know, I don't even feel bad for you because I don't know how you got in here. Could I have let one in? Possibly. I don't remember. So, you know, there's that. I guess I could just breed them. Here they'll be the first ones to die. You know. I don't think there's a swamp nearby to grab lily pads, and if there was, it'd be great because we could prevent that annoyance. But... Oh, something's in my hand. I feel sorry for that guy. Is there a fourth one? Oh, there were 4. Okay. I was unaware. I thought we had 3. Probably just spawned in. I don't even think I need to feed those guys. They just kind of do their own thing in there. You know? Alright, so yellow and yellow. Mix. Mix. A yellow fellow. Orange. And not white. Not white. I'm selectively breeding you. I can't. There's too many of you. Okay, red. Surely 2 of those guys. Hold on, man. What's up, horse? I don't even know what's going on. I'm just spam clicking it. Seeing what'll happen. Oh, colors. I don't know. I think we'll assume everyone's eating because honestly, that's just what's easiest for me to do. Is to assume. So, oh yeah, you guys. Now you guys I put here, so I appreciate you cooperating with me. There's that. We got some livestock going here. Let's go ahead and get this out of our hands, shall we? What was a mini potatoes? Probably should have left them all. I got 3. It's okay. Now, the Walkthrough King and I had an interesting discussion. And we're planning our big episode 150 in Dual Survival. It's almost caught up with this series. One of the things we talked about, like he had this idea, I can't really, I guess, tell you what it will be since you'll see this video first, but we had an idea, and needless to say, in the discussion, something came up, and my thing is, why can't you make a golden potato? You know? Like, I mean, what would be so bad about having a golden potato? There's our little bat friend. I don't know if I'm, like, supposed to follow him or something. It's interesting. I probably should have terraformed this a while back. I think at the time when we built those pins, we weren't quite sure what would happen, you know, to the sheep. So, I don't know if he wants to be killed, or we should, like I said, follow him or something. But, it's interesting. You know what I think we'll do? I think we might make a little bit of a pathway there. I probably will need another shovel, but I'll live and learn. We'll pretend I didn't make that prediction. This is just a really uneven surface, and it's quite annoying to me. And since it annoys me, I will go out on my instinctive safe limb and think that it must annoy you as well. So we'll just kind of make it too wide across here. I'll try to maintain some of the natural aspects as I destroy it all. But I just want it to be a little wider. I don't know. Just it's the plains area. It doesn't have to have sharp terrain changes, you know. I thought that was a cave for a second, and I was like, oh, that's another entry point we could use. If we were so inclined, which we're not going to be. But there's that. And should I take this out? That might be the end of the shovel. It made it. Alright, so it's a little better. What was hanging here? That. Oh, sir. Alright, so I don't know that I like it that steep either, but I think 2 wide's a good place to start. So we'll roll with that. Okay. Fairly happy with that. And then we'll might scoot it back a bit. And actually, I've been debating about this. I'd like the barn to be a little bit more visible. And it becomes a question, are those 2 horses up there in the buttercups? Or is that just the flowers? It might just be the flowers, actually. But it would be nice if we could see that a little better. And I've been torn if we should do it from the riverbank or maybe like from up here. And I'm thinking maybe up here. Although it's sort of cool having it like that. I don't know, we'll leave it for now. And now comes the point in the episode where it's the end, and I have to decide if I want to stay here and work on stuff, or if we want to head back to the base and do some stuff over there. And I also realize that there's a lot of stuff we need to do here still. Alright, so we don't have much cobble, amazingly, for some crazy reason. So let's throw that down. I saw that iron in here. We can be proactive, regardless of what we do, or how long we bumble around. Just know that somewhere there's a furnace, and it has got coal in it. That should be 3, so that'll do. We'll have 3 left in case we need it, and then we'll have, you know, the 24 or whatever gets ready to go. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end this, and I'll kind of debate while this processes quickly what all I might want to do, and we'll just kind of take it from there. So, as always, thanks so much for watching. Again, my apologies here. It is very difficult to keep track of all these different, you know, like equipment and levels and whatnot across the series, but pretty soon we're going to head back. I've got some stuff I want to do at the main base. So that said, as always, once again, thanks for watching. I will catch you back here for more Minecraft Xbox One Solo Survival.